think it's working. Hello, hello. Nobody's watching yet, but I am live streaming directly to your face using the power of the internet and science. Woo! Alright, I gotta get this stuff posted. Start sharing the feed. Not that it matters, because I doubt nobody's gonna watch. But I want to be famous. I want to be famous. We're gonna start having some fun here in just a minute. I promise. Ah, boy. Can you hear me, friend? Are you there? Hello. We are streaming live on YouTube's by the power of science, but not God. Not God. Live on the YouTube. Oh, let's turn the audio off on the live stream that I'm watching so I don't have to hear my fucking gay voice for too long. Sorry to everyone that has to actually suffer listening to me. That is unfortunate. It is Dad. It's me. Hello. I forgot the eggs and the milk and the cigarettes and whatever else I told you. But I'm here now. Hello. Caleb is in the chat with us. Caleb, say something. Don't say something. Jacob. He is on the YouTubes watching us, I believe. Ah, shit. Can you hear him? Can you hear the Caleb? I have it set to listen to all the shenanigans that we say, so. Oh, yep, I can hear it. Oh, you can't hear him? He says he can't hear you. Oh, yep, I can hear it. Oh, you can't hear him? He says he can't hear you. Oh, he said no, he can't hear you. I thought I had it set to live feed all the audio, but I guess not. Oh, he said no, he can't hear you. I thought I had it set to live feed all the audio. I think it's also picking up the person in my hallway talking to one of the cats. So I think a child can be heard in the background. Since my door is so thin, the walls are so thin. Let's see. Well, how do I make it so that everyone can hear you? I want it to be heard. All video clips, including trophy recordings, will be included. Audio when players... Oh, do you have it allowed in your settings? Yeah, go into like capture and then go over to the capture options and set it to be heard. Or in sound, I don't know. It could be in multiple places. I think it's innately set to no, so... Hooray! Maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. It's good enough. What are you up to, Jacob? Jacob? If that is your real name.
Oh yeah, I don't have a line. Let's check what's next.
Let's go do something spicy. Let's go do some railjack. Can you hear Jake, or could you hear him just a moment ago? He said he set his sound options, but I couldn't tell if he's audible or not. Magic, huh? Nah, still nah. I wonder if that's a YouTube thing, because I've lived on Twitch with people being able to be heard, so I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. I thought I would try using YouTube instead of Twitch. I don't know. Maybe somebody would stumble upon me. I did the hashtags and all that stuff to get them tags. So maybe I'll be discovered and become famous. But I'm not holding my breath. We're gonna go do Railjack, which is, in my opinion, one of the coolest features in the game. But when it launched, it was broken, and so it earned a reputation for being terrible. But now it works, but nobody's playing it. So.
Your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Oh, it loads so fast on the PS5. Oh my gosh. Woo! This load time that you're seeing right now, if you're watching it, would take up to like 4 minutes on the PS4. So this is amazing that it's so quick. It makes me so fucking happy. He said no, but I don't know. He said no, he can't hear you, so I don't know. I guess not.
Launch fighters, armed torpedoes. Disable all priority targets.
Oh, and his little paladin, yeah.
Sleds away.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Oh look, reboarding party. Crew, if you would. Cannot blame them for trying.
Oh. Jacob said he's sleeving magic cards that make you jelly. Apparently. Yeah. Jacob, if you can hear, he asks what kind of magic cards are you sleeving, since I guess you can't hear him.
Our forces need support. Launch another cruise ship. Launch whatever fighters we've still got. Looks like we focus have an ice line in this sector.
Oh, we're supposed to be going inside of this now. Okay. I know how to video game. He said the best cards. Wait, what? Are they proxies or actually good stuff? I know what those words mean.
The enemies are dropping reactant. Keep fighting.
Oop.
Look for more reactant.
Let's soften them up. Torpedoes. Fire at me. Storm is becoming more severe. Order the Orax cruise ship to launch immediately. Attack.
You have to find Jesus. He's hiding in the church. Something to do with the lighting inside of like the chapel. Is all I remember.
Torpedoes prime.
It's been a long time since I've played that game. He said real cards, he wouldn't be jelly of proxies. He asks what color. You really can't hear him? He has it set to be audible. It's kind of annoying.
Operation successful. Sending full away crew. 5,
Yeah, yeah. Unless YouTube's a little different than Twitch, but it shows.
A lone Tenno operative is
I love how we are playing bone tag through you. Yeah, I don't like it. I would rather it be audible for everybody, so I don't.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
helmets on.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Those Tenno
You might have. Did you do the part where you?
Will drop crucial
Get.
life support.
I'm thinking that's the fractured butthole where you like get attacked by the pedo priest. But I actually am not sure when that triggers. Not like it matters. You can only do the summon like once every like day. They're not even really worth it. So yeah. Oh, Cam's in here. Caleb is also in the chat, but he obviously is not audible. So I don't know if I should go to Twitch and restream it on there, or should I just stick to YouTube? I was just playing around with the feature. I had never used live stream on YouTube before, so.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Oh, he said leave the party and rejoin it. Maybe I should. Yeah, I'll do the same thing just to double check. Oh, well, now we need to make another party. Maybe I need to be the host of the party.
Tenno.
Okay. I thought maybe I should be the host since it's like B that's hosting it, so I don't know. But how about now? Can you hear him? Speak up, Caleb. Yeah, can you hear him now? No, I got the ambassador. No. Well, what the fuck?
Additional life
Whatever.
support has arrived.
Yeah, I don't. I'll have. Maybe I'll go after I'm done with this mission. I'll go and double check because I don't want it just to be me talking to myself. That's kind of stupid. Or you guys could like join the PSN chat. Just a thought. Actually, get off your master race consoles and like come talk to us. Oh, he still has a PS. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever. I guess we could just move back over to Discord using the PlayStation because I still want to play, but if nobody can hear me, what's the point of streaming anyways if everyone can't be heard? Because it just sounds like I'm talking to myself. And the people that are watching are technically they're the ones I'm talking to are the only ones that are actually watching it. So, oh, whatever. Fine. Don't have a friendship bond with us, only on your terms. I get it. Oh yeah, I can use my robot in here. I'm a robot going inside of a robot. Oh, robotception.
Discovery. Keep up the good work. When you need it, extraction is ready.
My robotic insertion. So they have a newer thing. It was made a few years ago, but they're called the Void Rigs, and they are the robotic machines that they had made for the old war before the Warframes were created, but they were considered too clunky and not super versatile, so they were replaced with the Warframes. But they are. Let me see if I can get like a good close up of it. But it is in fact just a like robot, a giant robot with a gun that I can just like get into and play with that instead of my Warframe. They are pretty clunky, but they do hit really hard, and they do have pretty good like damage and pretty good like survivability. This one has an amazing ability where it turns into like a stationary form and gets like these two dual guns that do an astronomical fuck ton of damage. So now I just turn into like a stationary turret that just destroys everything around it. There is an ability. I think I can do it with this one. Oh no, there's another Void Rig that's a melee unit. You can literally grab hold of enemies, and then when it first came out, it was glitching, and you could like yeet the enemy that you were holding across the entire map. It was very amusing. It would just like, it'd be like Team Rocket blasting off again. It was very funny. Unfortunately, they fixed it. The only glitch that was like actually iconically worth keeping. Just in general. Poor Butters. I know, I should probably stream that game instead. That'd be more amusing, probably. That game is quite silly. I did really like that game, but I was so annoyed that it was only like 10 hours long that, like, I felt like I was cheated. Because, like, RPGs. I get like, shooters, hack and slashers or whatever. Those are supposed to be short. Like whatever. I've accepted that like Devil May Cry is like a 10-hour game. But an RPG should be at least 20 hours. So that game being full price, and I bought the collection edition, and it was only like I beat it in like 9 hours. I beat it in like one sitting. I was very upset about that. So yeah, that's basically like $3 per hour. And as South Park has stated, nothing is cheaper. There's nothing worth doing that's fun is less than like $7, which, according to inflation, that's probably about $15 now or 20. Like, how much is a ticket to the theater? Like, whatever that is, that would be like the average price of fun is whatever like a movie ticket is, if you consider that fun anymore. Because like really, all you have now is like Femagenda Marvel movies, like and like what live action Disney movies that everybody's too offended to actually watch. I saw The Little Mermaid. I'm not actually bothered by her being black. Like, that doesn't bother me at all. What really bothers me is Melissa McCarthy being Ursula. That's the real travesty that bothers me immensely, is her being Ursula. Like, if they really wanted to be diverse or whatever, they should have gotten a drag queen to actually play the character that was inspired by a drag queen. So, like, Ursula was based off of Divine, so it would have been kind of funny if they got a large drag queen to play the character. See, this is the kind of tidbits of information you can get from my stream if anybody was actually watching. God, so fucking lonely. Good thing I have you here, Caleb, to occasionally chuckle at my joke and nothing else, but it's something. It's something. Bow, 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 bow. I guess what I'm doing isn't really worth watching either. Like, I'm playing Warframe, but they don't know what I'm doing. So it just looks like me running around a screen shooting at things, which is kind of everything nowadays. Okay, well, I don't know if they're actually watching, but I'm playing in the Railjack mission, which is the spaceship battle that you can go and where you build a giant spaceship that you pilot. And what it does now is you pilot it to the mission that you would do, and I'm doing a survival mission. So originally, like when you play Warframe, you would just magically fly to the mission, but now you actually see how you get to the mission, which is flying your spaceship into another enemy spaceship, boarding it, and then occupying it. And so I'm doing a survival corpus mission, and I'm shooting with my pew pew Warframe. And I just got a Lavian reactor, which is used for my spaceship, but my spaceship is maxed and has all the best equipment on it, so that was basically nothing. So, unfortunately, they've kind of abandoned Railjack because when it launched, it was broken. They have fixed it, and it is actually very fun, but people abandon anything that is not innately playable in the first week, which is fine. That's just how it is. It should have launched working, and they launched it like 3 days after Christmas, and no, I think it was like right before the New Year's Eve, and they launched it broken, and then they were like, and now we're going on our holiday vacation. We'll be back next week, and so for an entire week, this was just fully broken, and it was like a huge update that was super advertised, and it just was atrocious. And so everybody collectively decided that Railjack is garbage, and no matter how much they fix it and upgrade it and make it fun, they will never play it again. So, but I think it's fun. So. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So Caleb is talking right now. He's talking about South Park. They can't hear you, so I want them to know what I'm, instead of me just making aha noises. I really needed you to be audible. Oh, I love that episode. I was just watching that one. Oh, Butters' his character, yeah. Monteki, I love that at the end where he like raises his arms and like all of Mexico screams out his name. Very funny. So this is my railjack. The inside of it. It's a spaceship. You get in it and you fly it around. Whee! If you're inside the ship, you can get on like the turret guns, or you can be in the back of the ship working the engine and keeping up my resources so I can fire bombs. It's pretty fun. I will show you what it looks like outside. Just a moment. Oh shit. Oh shit, a ship just... I never saw that before. They've added new features. That ship just materialized right in front of me. That startled me. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, I can't shoot it. So if you guys are watching, this is what my spaceship looks like outside. And when I'm flying it around, you will see it like zipping around the map, attacking all these locations. And so you can hire a crew of NPCs that are actually pretty smart to man the guns, or you can have a full crew of actual players that will sit on the different locations and like fire their guns and work the engines. And then there's always a pilot, and usually you'll do the piloting because the AI doesn't really know how to drive very well, but they can shoot very good. They can man the guns very well. So now we're gonna go to my dry dock.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Woo! Dang, I just got all the parts for the ambassador gun. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I got corrupted hollow keys. That's what I needed. So there are some special melee weapons that you can buy using these items, and they're only received from doing the mission that I was just doing. But nobody likes to do them, so I haven't gotten them, but I am going to attempt to farm them out, because I would like to get all of the weapons. So that is the goal of the stream, I suppose, in this naked puzzle basement. So, and this is my like lame hangar that I made. The idea was it's supposed to be like in a forest, but I kind of stopped halfway through, and you would find this like haunted spaceship in the woods, and it is like a special skin that is like a ghost skin for it. So, and I believe mine is called the SS Normandy or Normandin, since my last name is Normandin, so I gave it my name. Did you? Yes, SS Normandin. Nice. Friendship. And then there are different skins for it. I like my haunted one. Ooh, I haven't finished these up. Whoops. And you have these special intrinsics that are used in that game mode so that you can get new perks and abilities that make it enjoyable. And I guess I'll get this one because it allows me to hire stronger crew members. And that is neat. Hmm. Mm. Alright, let me go into the menus and see if there's something messed up with the audible, like audio, so that you can't be heard. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Stop the broadcast and see if I can relaunch it.